God. No, it's good. Okay, yep. So this is 10 Desires.
Eastern Divine Spirit Mausoleum.
Shinrebyo. This is the game that Miko's from. Some of you might already know who Miko is because she's the president of the United States. But yeah, this game is regarded as
trance. What is the trance button?
It's the gimmick of this game.
All right, so what should I set this to?
Oh, seeing how there's a slow and a trance. I think trance is like a special mode. I know every track in the game has a trance version to it.
I'm gonna set it to a trigger.
I don't really know.
Wait, there's no skip button.
I don't know.
I'll set it to you instead then. 0,
You're
1,
gonna
2.
need the trance button though.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright. So
Just
we have our... Alright.
Got...
Prayer for health and a long life. Hard to die for those who want to live as long as possible.
Yeah, prayers for traffic safety. Find a safe way to go. Have a nice trip.
Prayer for business prosperity. If you're confident in your abilities, you should be able to make a profit.
Prayer for IT data security. Asking gods for help is pointless. Don't play this. Trance button is usable if your trance gauge is fully charged.
What does that mean? Alright, so we have our
Here's
titular
your
main
plot.
characters.
Whoa, she's standing up right tall.
Quite tall. We got Hakure Remu.
I wish my spine worked as well as Remu's.
Marisa Kirisame. And her.
Who? Who's this? Shrine Maiden of Selfish Desires. Wow. Oh, you almost in this game? What the fuck?
What the fuck? I don't remember this.
I don't remember that either. Wait, no. Yeah, no, I did because this game takes place in the Netherworld.
Oh yeah, I guess that would make sense. Huh?
Yeah.
It'd be kind of awkward if she wasn't.
Let's see. Here we go. We got Reimu and Marissa are okay. Sanaya's kind of bad. Yomu is broken if you can use her well. And that roughly translates to play Reimu and Marissa because you suck, play Sanaya because you're an idiot, or try Yomu and fail and then criticize Lily for his opinions. There you go.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I speak Lily nowadays.
Okay. Shrine Maiden of 5 Desires, Magician of Greedy Desires, Shrine Maiden of Selfish Desires, and Half Phantom of Deathly Desires.
Trance mode also activates when you die, using up your remaining gauge. Okay.
Alright, well luckily for all of us, I'm an idiot. I didn't even get to pick it. Do I? Alright, hold on.
You don't get a shot type, it's 4 characters, dude.
You sure?
Well, did you get a shot type?
I feel like I'm just an idiot who looked past it. Maybe I'm an idiot. No, I'm not an idiot. It just has the one.
Yeah. Also,
Alright,
this is my favorite stage 1 theme in all of the series. Not necessarily my favorite final boss. I don't know how this works, by the way.
I don't either. I've only played stage 1 of this game.
Yeah, it's not UFO, so I'm sure it's better. Yeah, that's right. Enjoyment even in death. Wait, hey, guess what stage you're in?
Oh, Yomu, right?
Well, kind of looks like a combination of Yomu's staircase and Yuyuko's cherry blossom trees. I'm pretty sure the idea is the staircase, though, because you're in the Netherworld. This game is easy. Easy game. Alright, chat, so here's what I was doing. Let's get this right out of the way while Andrew's playing back Pabby game. So yesterday I tuned into old Kip Boga because Christian talked about him on One Mind. There's a story, and basically he calls scammers and spends as much time as possible keeping them on the line and just fucking with them in general.
Okay, yeah, I remember that part.
And the reason is because his grandmother got hit by one of these scams before, and he was like, nah, fuck that shit. And then he went on to be Internet Batman. So yeah, he's got a pretty sick origin story. I feel bad though that his grandmother had to go through something like that.
Shitty, but at least something.
He really turned that into some kind of fuel though, to do better, to do good for the world. So that's what he does. So yesterday, I joined in at the end of the stream, and he was talking to someone. That he was doing the oh, I'll let you go for this.
I wonder if it's really advisable for the Netherworld to allow living humans in so readily.
Oh, do we have visitors? Hold on a moment. I'll prepare some tea.
Oh no, don't mind me. Anyways, I have business with you.
You know, you could at least start off with, sorry to bother you at this late hour, or something.
These divine spirits have suddenly started gushing out everywhere. So would you know anything about the matter?
Divine spirits, you say? You want to know about divine spirits, do you?
If you please.
Then it's a duel. Try to defeat me for it.
Ghostly.
I hate how the theme is so nice, and then you fight Yuko, and it's like, who farted on the trumpet? Also, pour one out for Yuyuko here. It's just great art in this game, but God, she's the first stage boss.
She is stage 1.
Okay, so here's here's what I was going on, bro. So yesterday, he did a refund scam where they accidentally sent him $5,000, and what they do is they try to get the money back, even though there's not real money. So they make you pay them back in, like, basically untraceable currency, i.e. the form of gift cards. So what he did was he, quote-unquote, spent the money they sent him on a $4,000 Rolex watch. I mean, obviously, like, the way he has it set up, it's not like an actual, like, purchase, but it looks legit. So they're like, and they try to pull this sob story shit, like, oh no, that was a mistake, I'm gonna lose my job, you're going to destroy my whole life, and it's like, alright, well, you reap what you sow, you asshole. But yeah, anyway, so I was watching, I tuned in today, and he was doing a tech scam, and it ended early, but then he got a call back from the guys from yesterday.
Oh, God.
And they wanted the money back, and the guy was begging for the money back from his character. And he decided what he wanted them to do. He wanted that person to sing "Wannabe" by the Spice Girls to get the money back. So, he wanted to know about the Divine Spirits.
Do we really need to fight for that?
Something on your mind?
Well, I just figured someone who knows about spirits might know why they would show up so suddenly.
Do you plan to put them to use for your shrine? Moria Shrine. I don't know what's going on either. Ghostly as they seem, I know nothing about these divine spirits. They are gathering towards the temple cemetery.
Eh?
Why is there a cemetery in the Netherworld?
Oh. What happens to the... Well, I mean, you gotta put the ghost somewhere when they die.
Chad, I wasn't done the story, by the way. So, he is adamant, right? He is adamant. He is like, I will return all of this money to you. All the money that you sent me if you sing "Wannabe" by the Spice Girls. And the guy on the line's like, I can't sing, I can't do it. I'll lose my job if I sing on the work line. And then he transfers them over to their boss, and he gets the new guy, and he does the same thing. But this time, he's like, all right, you want this money back, if you want exactly what you gave me back, now you both have to sing it, a duet. You have to do it. And they're trying really hard to like convince him to not do it. And he is adamant. He is like, you gotta do it. So then they fucking did it. They put it on speakerphone, and you just get these crisp Indian accents. Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. There is a clip of it. And that man got so red in the face, he couldn't fucking believe it. And he only got to the first chorus. But holy shit, I couldn't stop laughing. That was so good.
I think it's kind of amazing that they knew what song he was talking about, too.
They didn't. They had to look it up.
Oh.
He had to assist them, tell them what karaoke was and where to look for it. And get it. He was like, this is so gonna get copyrighted, but it's so worth it.
Did she just make the walls smaller?
What?
Is she making the wall? Yeah, she is. She's moving the walls to make them bounce.
Oh. Oh, that's what that is. I think it's like sound. Because she likes to scream. Yeah, that was absolutely fantastic.
She'd make a good Twitch streamer, is what you're saying.
Well, no, she just yells.
So what you're saying is that she'd make a really good Twitch streamer.
Oh, all she does is yell.
I'm scared.
She would make a good early 2000s horror Let's Player.
She'd make a good, like, morning rooster.
I still don't know what any of that shit is you're grabbing, because we're definitely not using it.
Nope. I know I have a skeleton gauge in the corner.
Oh, Chad, I forgot to issue a skeleton warning. I'm sorry. Well, here's your warning ahead of time. There are skeleton in this game. Be careful. You've been warned. No scream. So yeah, I've been watching, I've basically just been watching a couple of his highlights last 2 days before bed and then at work on break. Oh my god, dude, it's so funny. It's so funny because they all follow the same formula, so he can so easily set it up to have things go his way.
I just kind of beat down the girl who was performing her morning duties, but everyone should still be asleep, so it shouldn't be a problem.
It is a problem. I got careless thinking that you're just a human.
Ah, so you're doing well. Great, that's great. Anyway, the temple starts its mornings quite early, doesn't it?
Well, yeah, that's just a part of the liturgy? Sure.
I don't know.
I've gotten quite good at being able to recite sutras from memory.
That's great.
Incidentally, attacking humans is also part of the... what is it, liturgy? I don't know.
Eh?
A human scream to begin a morning at the temple. How wonderful. Excuse me? This is Kyoko. You ever see that meme with a seagull who reels its head back and then screams, Yamate!
I've seen it scream a lot of things.
Well, yeah, she's in that meme too, but she says good morning. It's wholesome. I don't know what she's reciting. So yeah, that was my last couple of days. So if any of you were wondering, yeah, I ended up checking out Kip Boga, and his stuff it makes me laugh. The ultimate irony I find is that what these people do, and then they pull a sympathy card. They're like,
I want to go off and grab that, but like I can't.
Get it.
Because I'm scared.
You need it.
Hey Dylan, where have we had this problem before?
What?
Not being able to grab the gimmick.
Oh, you're right. Maybe don't grab it because you already have a full one anyway.
Yeah, I still don't even know how to use it.
I get how this works, and it would be really cool with some harder patterns, because the way she works. But since she's only the stage 2 boss, you're not gonna get much out of her.
No.
Also, as you can see, the health bar is a little bit different this time around.
Yes, I did indeed notice. It is around her, and not just at the top of the screen.
You can still see the amount of health bars in the top corner.
Oh yeah, I guess the stars are still there.
There you go, and 0 stars. Charged cry. Alright, she's gonna start screaming. Remember, they bounce out of that wall.
And then they get out of the wall.
That's trippy. Yeah. Do they escape the wall, or the wall just kind of... Oh, no, I see. So, if they're within the wall, they follow the rules of the wall, but if the wall shrinks through them, they don't follow the rules of the wall.
Yeah, that's neat. There we go.
That's trippy. Pretty cool,
dead.
though. I'm done for!
What a shout.
Oh, how this humble Yamabiko still lacks training. What?
Could it be that you're a yokai?
Eh?
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried I was fighting a monk.
Did she seriously think this was part of a monk's liturgy?
Now then, she mentioned the temple cemetery. So that's where I'll be off to.
You only have 2 lives.
Yeah, I haven't picked up many pieces.
How do you get lives? Thank you, Zan, for the Twitch Prime. That's not something I say very often. Usually I say thank you for the resub or thanks Demo for the gifted sub. You pick up pink spirits. Pink spirits, what?
Pink?
How does it work? Do you use them? Does he have to press the trance button?
Moreover, no one's told me what the trance button does yet.
I think it's like, maybe it's like the Orb of Confusion. Like you press the button,
Lily!
Everything just kind of freaks out.
Do they have the pink spirits? No,
you just grab them. Going into trance mode doubles the value of pink and green spirits and increases the value of other spirits by 10 times. Oh, so you literally are just grabbing the collectibles and they're filling your gauge.
So basically I use trance mode when I can grab shit.
Yeah, I guess.
There's green.
So those will give you bomb pieces.
Alright, now let's press the trance button.
I don't know if you're invincible, but also every track in the game has a trance version to it, which is really neat. But it's also kind of annoying because when you download the soundtrack to this game, you get both variants, and it's like...
What do the blacked out spirits give me?
I don't know.
Oh, you're...
Ah, you came at a good time. Wait, what? I saw this girl I've never seen before keeping watch back there. But no matter how much I shoot her, I always lose by timeouts.
Damn, you suck.
So could you please do something about her? Oh, whoops.
Huh?
Jump
a quarrel between fellow yokai, perhaps. That's just perfect. I'll take care of both of you at once.
I forgot that Kogasa appeared in this game.
I didn't know Kogasa.
And speaking of Demo, there he is again with another gift sub. God damn it. You're gonna lose by timeout too, don't worry. Defeating resource-carrying fairies quickly spawns more, so trance helps with that too, since it allows you to kill them faster. And you are invincible in trance mode.
Oh, sick.
Also, I believe there's a mechanic in this game where if you get right close to the boss, you can graze them, and you can get like some kind of graze bar on them.
Now, if only I had the balls to do that.
You might have to if you need a thing over the life piece. No, your trance mode gauge is at not even 1. I guess the way it works is you can use it as early as 1, but if you accumulate 3, you get 10 seconds.
Give me the pink one.
I thought those were green ones, and they were just green embers. Get it. You gotta get it.
I don't need to get
What is she shooting?
What? She's shooting waves.
Of what?
Waves.
They're not frogs or snakes, they're just waves?
Waves.
Sanai is capable of things without the help of the goddesses. or gods. I guess they're gods, but they're females, so they're goddesses? Is that how this works? I don't know. You get lots more spirits by grinding up on them. Okay, yeah, so you gotta get right in them.
Just where is this yokai Miss Kogasa was talking about? Or was it even a yokai in the first place? I'll be disappointed if it's a human.
Don't come any closer! This is no place for the likes of you to enter.
There you are.
We are the fighters, arisen to protect this magnificent mausoleum.
Jiangxi?
That's right. We have had a life breathed into us by noble spirits.
I know, I was watching. Titanium was rather cute, wasn't she?
Tian.
Tian? Whatever.
Titanian.
Fuck, whatever.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what am I talking? Ah, no wonder I hadn't heard about Jiangxi in a while. So you ended up here against Sokyo, huh?
I don't know what you're talking about, but if you know of us, then you must understand. If you're done by our Danmaku, you'll become a Jiangxi too. There you go. Alright.
Oh, that's a lot of kunai with chain.
She's a Zambi.
She's a Zamboni.
She's very stiff.
I mean, I'd imagine she is if she's a Zamboni.
Heal by desire. Oh no.
She's healing! I saw her health bar go up. I'm not crazy, you're crazy.
I'm hitting the wire, I think. I know it's Chinese. I'm not really sure how to pronounce it, but it is basically just Chinese zombie. That's the easiest way to remember. Oh, Miko.
I'm gonna time this out because I keep getting forced out of the middle. Die! No, she's timing out.
You're not gonna beat her. You got laughed at.
Whatever, man.
The spirits laughed at him.
I got laughed at by dead people. It's all downhill from here.
I mean, you can't kill a zombie.
You know, that is true.
How do you kill which is already dead?
It's like what Scorpion says in the Mortal Kombat 4. He's like, you cannot kill a dead man.
I like the part in Mortal Kombat 4 where he beats Sub-Zero and Quan Chi reveals the truth. And he's like, well, back to hell with you, Scorpion. And Scorpion's like, never! And then grabs Quan Chi. And then Glorious... Oh, yeah, I forgot that in Mortal Kombat 4... The 64 had the cutscenes done with the models in-game, but the PS1 had pre-rendered graphics. So in the 64 one, you just get Quan Chi's model, like, freaking out with its hands up, with no mouth movement at all. He's just like, no! Oh. And Scorpion's model is actually just standing there next to him, moving, like, kind of like swaying. It's just like, there's no emotion on Scorpion at all. He grabbed him and dragged him to hell, and that was the end of it. What the fuck were the endings in Mortal Kombat 4?
I don't know, man. I liked Rico's where I think that was his name, where he opens a portal, walks through it, and that was it.
Yeah, that ending sucked, but I think he was related to Shao Kahn or something. I don't know, Mortal Kombat 4's timeline's kind of shaky because no one gave a shit about it. Shao Kahn's the only one that seems to come back every time.
It also had Shinnok.
Well, look, that was the thing. The closest thing about Mortal Kombat 4 to ever come back was Shinnok and Quan Chi.
She's healing with the spirits.
Those characters came in Mortal Kombat 4, but characters like Kai and Jarek, well, Jarek did exist. Who cared about Jarek, right? And then, who else was in there? Fujin was a playable character.
Yeah, I remember his ending. He
really hard to kill her.
Yeah, because she's healing with the ghost, but I killed her. She was spawning the spirits and healing herself.
Ah, I'm done for.
I've heard so many agonized yells today.
But as long as life remains on this world, zombies will never perish.
But you know.
What?
Jiangxi may have faded to fantasy, but zombies are really popular, right?
That's good to know. I'm in a good mood. What is it you want?
Would you let me through?
Oh, if I must. I'll just take a little nap.
A dirt nap? Farewell. I hope the sleep's eternal this time.
I imagine she doesn't like being alive like that, but who knows. Here's Desire Drive.
Why do I look like I'm in the hole from Touhou 11?
You are in the hole.
What the fuck?
It's the hole, baby. Yoshiga instantly can't be grazed since that make her kind of obnoxious.
Oh, well.
It activates when you die, remember?
Right, yeah. Alright, and then I died for real.
You can't do this! It's brutality! Wrong! It's a fatality! No! Chat, can anyone spell Jarek's scream? Azayi! Can anyone spell that? I don't even know what prompted the man who voiced that character to make that noise, but it's fantastic.
I like the voice clip that plays when Reptile does his grab.
I don't remember that.
It's weird.
I liked Reptile better when he wasn't a lizard. But at the same time, that just made him Green Scorpion, so...
He was, yeah, he was Green Scorpion. Or Green Sub-Zero, if, you know, that's fancy.
Yeah, Yoshika has a talisman on her head that gives her basic instructions. And it was put there by this shithead right here.
Nice.
You gonna take her out?
Yeah.
There you go.
What is this?
It's...
What is this?
They're big, scary orbs, and they're gonna follow you around, I guess.
What is this?
Yeah. That's not so bad. You basically just need to get really far away, and then when he does that, so you have enough time to dodge around them. And she adds another one each time, so you gotta be... Yeah, you seem to be doing it right.
Yeah, this actually isn't nearly as bad as it looks. Get spell card.
You're dueling circles around her, mate. Where'd she go?
She did.
There's a lot of shit on screen.
There's a lot of shit on screen, but it's like not coming to me except for the big green.
There you go.
So, I feel like it's a little late asking, but what exactly did the other spirits do besides the green and pink ones?
It's probably just points. Yeah, the gray is grace, and the blue is value, I think. Which doesn't make any sense. Oh, no, the gray didn't give you grace. I don't know, maybe it's just score. Raw score. Because that really matters. Whoa, he activated the trance. Oh, I see. Grab all that crazy shit. The silly faces are the things. Nice door.
Yeah. There was a heretical establishment like this beneath the newly made temple? Temple? That's kind of disturbing.
It's its location is under the Mausoleum temple.
I don't like how she's happy about that.
Welcome. Oh, it seems you're a human.
You're that one from before.
Beyond this point is the Mausoleum of the Great Taoist, wicked hermit who passes through walls. Heretic humans are forbidden to enter.
Oh my, a Taoist. So that Jiangxi from before was yours?
Well guessed. Just where has that girl gotten to?
I beat her up. How should I tell her?
Good morning! Oh, right at my side.
Huh? It's still alive.
Corpses can't die, you know. Isn't it wonderful? Now, can you handle another round with this girl who has absorbed all of the divine spirits that gathered in the tomb?
If you don't mind, I'd like to turn down the offer.
Well, too bad. It seems this girl has a grudge against you, too. Now you fight two of them, but
good.
The only one that really matters here is Sega.
The one with the health bar, got it.
Yeah. Gray charges bar more. Not for Sanai, she gets the same from blue and gray, and blue increases value of score items. There you go.
Get out of the way!
Oh, you can actually take out Yoshika? She's probably just in the way.
Oh yes, she very much is in the way right now. Yes.
She's dead. She's sideways now. She's just sideways. Oh, she's back. So you gotta shoot around her.
I'd love to.
I bet homing amulets would suck.
Probably.
You have plenty of time.
I mean, if you have homing amulets, you probably want her gone anyway. Alright, she's dead again, and I know, yeah, there we go.
Free stuff.
I want to get up to those. Fuck it. I want them.
He pressed the bomb button.
Yeah, because I wanted the other thing.
Where is she? She's not moving anymore, but now Yoshika's in the way. This doesn't look that hard, though.
No, not really. Fuck! Well.
Sometimes I wonder why we talk.
Yeah.
Where are you?
I am dead.
I thought you died again.
Yeah, I won't lie. I thought so, too.
She has curvy lasers? First time seeing this.
Yeah.
You know I'm gonna get hit by those. Every fucking time. She just ripped off Sakuya, and then the little one down there.
Ripped off the other annoying boss.
She picked her up! She's gonna throw her at you!
She brought her back.
She just pulls her back up. Oh.
Fuck that, I don't want to deal with curvy ass lasers. No, no, die! Get it.
There you go. One more. Last one. Here you go. Yeah, Desire Drive was remixed as a fight theme in a Puppet Dance performance.
Yeah. I was gonna say I do recognize this theme, which is probably going to be the only case of that.
I hate the knives. They're slightly coming from like that angle.
Yeah, the angle.
Just
the
oh
mangle.
god, the cross.
The mangle.
They crossed the oh what? There's more? What is this shit?
Oh, there's another.
Andrew, there's 2 sets of Kirby lasers here.
And walls that follow me. Well, no, kind of.
Well, they seems they fire out and then they home in on you. Yeah, that's. Ooh. What? Are the hitboxes the orb in the center or the black shadow?
Yes.
I guess that answers
So
that question.
close!
I don't think the black shadow has any effect on you. Just the ball inside. How splendid! You're not an ordinary human, are you?
Can you tell?
So what does a human like you want with a grand mausoleum?
What exactly is going on?
Eh? Right. An amazing person is about to be awakened. These spirits were attracted here by her power and gathered of their own accord.
Huh, is that right?
Is that not what you wanted to know?
I don't think I really get it all that very well. For now, why don't I just go on ahead through that door?
I see. Will you convert? You would make an excellent hermit.
I don't want to be a hermit.
How
Stage 5!
How come Andrew's not getting any lives? Is he doing something wrong here?
I'm not grabbing many pink spirits. I probably missed a bunch in the early stages, and
But I don't see any pink spirits.
Well, there's also that too. I'm assuming that I missed some early on because I didn't really know what was going on.
You shoot down Yoshika during the last non-spell. Sega goes mental with the knives.
Oh, well, it's a good thing. It's a good thing she's behind her then.
Oh, I just noticed the peace counter on the side. You need 12.
What the fuck? What do you mean I only have 3 out of 12?
Well,
I know that they started at 8.
hey, look, there's one up there. You better go get it. Hey, another one.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get them.
Yeah, they start to disappear. Why don't you just activate trance mode to get them?
Because I have like 4 bombs and I have 1 left.
Fair.
I don't know. I just realized I have a lot of resources and I'm like, you know what? Screw it.
Did you know that Futo owns a boat?
I didn't. What kind of boat?
A dragon boat.
Pretty sick.
There's no Z on it, though.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dragon boat Z?
That's unfortunate.
What can you do?
Hey, here's Tojiko.
Those are arrows.
You want to know something neat I learned?
Hit me.
So, apparently she's a ghost because Futo.
I thought that was already like a thing.
No, I looked. Okay, so they're Shikai-suns, right? So that means they experienced death and came back. They went into basically a hibernation of sorts and then came back. So they're like a next step hermit. And according to post-mysticism, Tojiko is a ghost because of something Futo did.
I don't like this.
But the thing is, Tojiko doesn't seem to mind or care. So, alright, no harm, no foul. But basically what I'm saying is Futo's kind of a shithead, and you shouldn't trust her with your funeral plans. Good job, you did it. Now get all those life pieces. I don't know what's happening.
I died.
Your trance mode is only activating because you're dying.
Yep.
I wonder if that's a good thing.
Well, it can't be all that bad.
The highest amount of extra lives you can get is 4.
Excuse me?
What the fuck?
I got scared there. You know what? It's okay, because I have the power of stars.
Futo interfered with her resurrection, so she wasn't fully resurrected. Yeah, I don't know the details, but I caught it on the trivia end of the wiki by chance.
Thank God they don't have hitboxes.
They probably do now, but you didn't get wriggle kicked.
Hold on, let me...
Get the shit. You should have activated trance mode.
Shut up!
Again?
Tokyo sure is mysterious. To think that buildings like these are still lying buried beneath the earth.
Ah, the fateful day hath finally come. Thou who hast blessed mine resurrection, speak anon, and name thyself.
Oh, someone's here.
Who art thou that calleth upon me? This is how she talks, by the way.
I know. Well, I'm a god in Tokyo while acting as a shrine maiden on the side.
No. A god, thou sayest. Dost thou come before me seeking to deliver me unto heaven? Then mayhap there was value in having once before tasted death.
No, I wasn't planning on that.
Then what design hast driven thee before me?
I'm not really sure of that myself. Somehow or another, I just felt something brewing in the air, so I came to take a look.
Then thou art a lost child. Very well, I shall cut through the haze of confusion that surrounds thee. Wilt thou bear witness as I demonstrate the fusion of the secret art of the Monononobe and the way of the Tao upon thee? Alright, have fun.
I won't.
She shoots arrows, I guess. I don't know what she does.
That's not so bad. Just kind of slide to the left.
5 extra is easy to get through proper... well, as long as I have enough lives to beat the game, which is not looking too hot here for old Andrew. There's her boat. Nice boat, right? Wait,
that's not a dragon boat. You lied to me.
It was supposed to be a dragon boat. Why is the design missing? It's a dragon boat in the fighting games. That's what it is. Here, it's just a regular boat.
Can she, like, stop moving so that I can fucking hit her?
I like her theme, though. That cook's really obnoxious.
Stop moving!
Imagine that on, like, a higher difficulty.
I'd rather not. You know what? I don't have to imagine it. You know why? Because if I'm good enough, I can just fucking experience it.
No, you can't. Let's not kid ourselves here, Andrew. How do you dodge that? Oh, that's easy. I hate how it kind of, like, fades on the end of the arrow. Freaks me out.
Yeah, you don't do well with stuff like that.
No, I don't. I can't process it fast enough.
Mononobe's 80 sake cups.
Huh? What do you mean you have 80 of them?
Get crunk! Oh man, I bet her and Suiko would get along just fine.
Guys, I'm pretty sure that Futo's last word would be DEFCON 1. Or the Raijin laser. I would love to see her utilize that laser, but I know I'll never see it because it's not canon. Feels bad, man. I like how when Futo died, she kept one possession. Her boat. Her nice boat.
And then I died.
Remember, you're invincible during that.
I know. I was standing there and shooting her because there was nothing to grab.
Ew, that looks kind of gross.
It wasn't that bad. Alright, I'm gonna like bomb through this. Stop that. Stop
the blazing winds of Haibutsu.
Stop.
That could be worse.
Stop burning everything down.
That's what she does, Andrew. She's a pyromaniac. So each life you get requires more life pieces, I'm noticing.
Yeah.
Now you need 15.
I'm just gonna do that. Star!
Oh, you're not done yet, though.
No.
Where's she going?
Yeah, where is she going? I'm scared.
You are way too close to the bottom, I think.
I'm fine. See,
Oh, Monomimi's dinner.
I can hit her boat. I can hit her boat.
You're gonna capsize her. Andrew, that was not a power-up you just walked into.
What?
That fucking talisman you were inside of, you should have got hit by that.
Was I?
I thought you thought that was a grace point and you were trying like to get it. Oh
No.
my god, you were so close to it.
No, there was no talisman there when you...
There was.
There was no talisman.
Chad, he almost ran into a fucking talisman.
There
His
was
hitbox
no-
was in it.
There was no talisman.
He wins.
There was no talisman.
Futo's down. What manner of being art thou?
Like I said, I'm a god while...
It doth matter not. I anon apprehend the purpose of mine resurrection. The coming of a foe most wretched hath returned me. One of the Imperial Guard unto this waking world anew. Is that not correct?
Foe most wretched? How rude. And anyways, what are these divine spirits? That's what I'm investigating.
Divine spirits, saith thee. These shades that doth linger about thee art. Vulgar spirits, mayhaps. The Crown Prince hath been resurrected. I cannot remain hither like this. Excuse me if thou wouldst.
Do you mind if I come in? I'm coming in! I'm coming in!
She refers to Miko as the Crown Prince because Miko is based off the Crown Prince, but it's Touhou. So yeah, even though they call her a prince, she's a girl.
Well,
and she shows her armpits, so that's how you know.
Nice.
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 Nice is what he says.
Look, everyone in chat was gonna say it anyway.
Yeah, see, that talisman was close enough to clip through Sanaya's sprite. You were so fucking close to that talisman.
I still don't know which talisman you're referring to. There was no talisman.
There was. He almost died.
I'm gonna have to watch the VOD. Alright, see that I didn't see.
How do you... Wait, what? Did you death bomb?
No, I died.
You got an extra life already?
No, I'm just in trance.
Oh,
and then you blow up.
Oh!
No, worse! It'll go right to your thighs!
Oh, he got just one bited. I see. I was like, why are you still alive?
And then you'll blow up. Where's M?
That was the time when Squidward was one thick beh. My thighs.
And then I blew up. Continue! I'm here!
Wait, what?
Wait, yeah, I'm
here? It just continues?
I'm here?
No wonder this game's easy. Oh well.
No wonder pressing X wins games in Touhou 13. Holy shit, we know now!
Wow.
Holy shit, I should have been pressing X this whole time. By X, I mean B, because that's what I have my bomb button set.
The old continue system. Fuck yeah.
There's a lot of shit up there that I want to grab. You know what? I'm going to grab it. I still need all the same amount of stuff, though.
Yeah. You already lost, though, because you don't get the ones you see.
Well, we weren't going to get it anyway. All these divine spirits... Why am I in space? That person just now called them vulgar spirits, didn't she?
You're in the Mausoleum. It's kind of pretty looking.
That person just now's name was Monononobe, huh? It seems like I've heard that somewhere before.
The Mononobobo clan was destroyed. I witnessed it for myself. There she is. Long ago, the Monononobe clan and I opposed one another for religious reasons. To the public, it appeared as a confrontation between Shinto and Buddhism.
What are you talking about?
I was said to be the Buddhist faction, but that was a ruse that I had prepared.
Who are you?
I am Toyosato Mimi no Miko. People call me the President of the United States.
President of the United States? The one on the old 10,000 yen bill?
What era is she talking about?
I see. I get it now. I expected that these divine spirits would be somehow connected to an immense source of faith, but since a legendary person like you was resurrected, it's no wonder they just decided to gather on their own. Wait, that's not very convenient for my faith.
Desire overflows from within you. I have no reason to fight with you. Harmony is to be valued.
But going back empty-handed after coming all the way out here is kinda...
I understand. If I read your heart's desires, then there's no need for words. Wouldn't you like to fight me and achieve some merit should you defeat me?
Well, but...
Pay me no mind. It will be beneficial toward my resurrection as well.
Huh?
Now, attempt to defeat me. That will bring harmony to this world.
Alright, cool. Attempt murder, got it.
Goodbye, President.
Get down, Mr. President!
Every time you say Monononobe's name, you have to add one extra no.
At minimum.
It's hard to keep track, though. Color of 12
How many
levels.
health bars she has.
So she is an owl with headphones.
Dylan, look at how many health bars she has.
Yes! She does. But this is not a... This spell card is over.
I did it!
She has the power to hear 10 desires at once, if that wasn't explicitly clear from the title.
Well, you know, I probably could have theorized that one eventually.
You know, I think a lot of people have the power to hear 10 desires at once.
As
But
a
what
retail
sets
worker, I can't.
what sets Miko apart is that she actually understands what they're saying. It's not just gibberish in her
So she
ear.
has like bartender's ear times 10.
Basically, yeah. That's what those headphones are for. I would say an actual brand, but I don't want to.
Oh, I died.
I don't want to say an actual brand in case I get sued.
I thought they were for lo-fi hip-hop beats to throw back in study.
God damn it. You got it from me? Alright, keep that clip on hand. Andrew's gonna fucking see that when he gets home.
Yeah. Tweet it at... Oh, I died again.
She has so many attacks, there's no Pokemon can only do 4 moves. She is Owl Lady. I like Miko. I used to not like Miko that much.
Well, becoming the President of the United States may have had it.
Yeah, that swings popular opinion. She's probably... What?
Get a load of this!
Thou art mine. So now she has assistants, but they're ghosts. Do they hurt you?
I don't really want to find out.
They're gone. The more the merrier.
Pathetic. Alright, someone make
They're just quoting Eggman.
Well, no.
Kojiko is... Yeah.
Alright, they have no hitbox. That's good. No, Mononobe quoted
It's no use!
No use!
She's just quoting fucking Sonic!
Well, Mononobe said pathetic, so she's clearly quoting The Simpsons.
Tojiko has just had 3 Sonic quotes. You little... That's a 4th one! No, let that rock. Don't you dare kill her. I gotta see more.
I didn't mean to hit that button, no! That playtime's over!
That's no coincidence. That is Sonic quotes. All 4 of those are Sonic quotes.
You little fox. I died.
That's okay, because you can hit my thighs, and you can just immediately start again right where you died.
Oh.
My thighs?
Oh.
Alright, chat, here's your homework for today's stream. You need to Google Tojiko the Hedgehog and let me know what comes up.
Oh, I can't do it.
There is absolutely no penalty to losing. You just try again.
Secret treasure, armillary spear, the Idera. I shouldn't be reading that, but I'm doing it anyway.
Armillary spear, Ikaruga. That's the hard bullet hell game that people always tell you to play if you say anything remotely close to bullet hell.
You know, this one's not actually that hard, but I am bad.
Yeah, I know. Ikaruga's pretty easy. That's something we're supposed to say though. Ikaruga's one of the hardest, harder bullet hells from way back in the day.
But
so
this is already one of the harder bullet hells than me.
Well, it's one of the easier ones actually. We just don't play bullet hells.
I know.
But people will tell you that this game's easy, and then not explain why it's easy. And it's like, thanks. You've definitely educated me. These are really pretty.
It is, but I'm dying.
Too bad I can't see her.
Can you see her health bar?
She has a goose cannon.
Goose!
That was the name. That was the name. That was the goose cannon.
Lasers of the 17 articles.
That's just Eternal Meek, but with colors.
Alright, yeah, no. I'm not doing lasers that shoot into Kirby lasers that disperse into talismans.
What's this one? Just some normal Tojiko picks come up? That's lame.
Oh.
Lame. I want more quotes. Bring them back. Bring back Tojiko.
I'd rather they didn't. Especially not here, where I am spooked.
Damn, not here.
Are you the original?
See, we got quotes. What's this? Falling stars on Divine Spirit Mausoleum. Alright, it's just gonna rain bullets, and the more HP she loses, the more bullets get put into the mix. Never mind, it's perfect freeze. But not? Kinda?
But not, but they home in on me instead of freeze.
I'm pretty sure she's just swinging around the spirits to hit you. Kinda rude.
This is actually, like, really easy.
Don't worry. It'll get harder now.
But it's not.
Well, the way that most of these boss spells end is they just add extra layers to the waves. Like, there's not so much a gimmick to them, more so it's just
okay, there.
having to play solid. You're going to die in 3, 2, 1, 0. Time over!
And then you'll blow up. I like how I lose 1 full power from dying, and then I get like 0.7 back, because 1 power only gives you 0.1.
Wow.
Eat my stars!
Chad, is he gonna beat her? Is he gonna win? Do you think Andrew can do it?
Well, yeah, she's
Oh my god, he's so close! Oh, he beat it! He beat the game! He's so good!
Alright, propaganda.
Yeah, we're done.
10 million points!
There we go. Game paused.
Game paused. Turn to game.
Sorry, chat, you can't see.
Whoa, look at this ending.
It kind of sucks. Wow, she dipped.
Or did she?
No, she did.
She'll be waiting for a rematch anytime.
Thank
Try
you
to beat
for
the
the
game
Twitch.
without continuing.
Hey, you were the Twitch Prime, Eros. You know what's funny is I put something in my description, like, I don't really call out subs, but whenever anyone subs, like, it feels rude to not acknowledge it if I see it, so, like...
You're gonna think about it if you don't.
I know, and I don't want to do that, so I'm gonna have to delete that eventually out of my own description. Run bit. Hold on, I can get rid of propaganda.
Alright.
That emote now fits perfectly for whenever we do that, though.
It's true.
Where is it going? Stop! Stop moving! For some reason, when I click the image to show or hide it, it decides that what I wanted to do was drag the image all around the sources tab, and then that's cool. Anyway, it's my turn to play.
Change places!
Alright, here we go. I gotta change places. Yeah, the classic. Okay.
I am here, and I am the internet funny man now.
Let me get comfortable in a position where I can complain and be happy about it. Oh, what are you doing, demo play? What are you doing? Alright. I need to reset the controls back to reasonable people controls. No, this is slow. What should I set trance to?
I don't know.
I didn't really press it. Maybe I'll set it to R. It's gonna be real awkward to press though. And that's good. Why is your pause button different from just pause? That makes no sense to me.
I don't know, man. I set my pause to what it was default in Touhou 6.
That button, it just doesn't make any sense, because it's like, the pause button should automatically be the pause button.
But realistically, when are you pausing in a Touhou?
Exactly, so why are you even changing it? That's so weird.
Alright, well, let me watch this fucking clip. I need to see this mythical talisman y'all are talking about, because I promise you I saw nothing.
Alright, I'm gonna play on normal difficulty. And I'm gonna play as... what does she have? She only has homing amulets. And focused, she has persuasion needle.
Was this the one?
Yeah, that fucking thing. Look, you
that
ran...
wasn't even there. I didn't even see that.
Yeah, I know you didn't. You ran into it.
I lived, bitch.
I thought he thought it was like an item, and he was trying to get it. And I was like, why are you actively trying to end yourself?
I wasn't. I was just moving.
I like how it's called the cheating automatic type. All right, I'm gonna pick straight back, good posture Reimu.
With homing amulets.
Let me get my back in the right level of posture to play this Reimu.
This is the game where we
chat, something cracked that wasn't supposed to crack.
This is the game where we started getting the boring standardized shot types.
They weren't boring yet in this one. That kind of sucks, but I guess she decided to go for characters more than shot types.
I'm surprised you aren't playing as Yomu.
Why would I play as Yomu when I can play as...
Because, Dylan, the chat yearns for it.
But I like Reimu because she shows her armpits. No, I regret what I've said. Can't even see them, so it's not a reason.
Cock injured? I don't think so.
Cock injured?
Not in this game.
I want this stuff.
Oh, it's funny. Sometimes I think I shouldn't say words like that, and then I remember that you say the word cunt regularly in Crystal Kaizo, and I'm like, nah, I'm fine.
There are some words I don't give a shit about. Basically, I just use the words that Vinny uses.
I'm assuming the general rule of thumb is if it doesn't offend anybody, it's fine.
Well,
for the most part.
Yeah, that's the disclaimer, Andrew.
Disclaimed. Consider yourself disclaimed, chat.
My language is pretty much based on what I hear Vinny say, and the fact that Vinny is still able to stream video game means he's probably got the right vocabulary for Twitch. However, I probably say the F word more than him. Which I probably shouldn't, but it's a hard habit to break.
Vinny definitely says cock a lot.
Cock? Yeah, of course he does. It's a funny word.
It is a pretty funny word.
It's a tried and true funny
After finally
word.
watching Canned Coochie, I've come to the conclusion that the funniest term for female genitalia is coochie.
Coochie.
They have it. Canned Coochie.
I don't know why that was made, but
I just watched it for the first time today. Dylan's been quoting that and telling me about it for a while, and I just never watched it.
Now then, I'd better beat the boss with these ghosts.
Oh, do we have visitors?
He made a second one, that's why.
Hold on a moment, I'll prepare some tea.
You don't have to bother. Would you mind telling me exactly what you're planning by getting these spirits get so riled up? Okay, nice.
What am I planning indeed?
You need to keep them in check. I mean, they're just ghastly. I'm not gonna lie, I saw the word C, and I saw the letter C, and I saw the letters C and K, and I did not read the he in between them.
Well, I don't know what exactly is going on. But if you want to know about the spirits, you'll have to start by beating me.
Okay.
Yeah, so I watched those videos and they made me laugh. Thanks for clipping that, Miner, of Dylan admitting why he likes Rainbow.
Why would you clip that?
We have evidence.
Evidence? What do you mean evidence?
I mean, we need irrefutable proof of your nature.
My nature?
Your nature.
I don't have anything. I didn't do anything wrong.
Hello, I like Gucci. And what brought you to make such a momentous decision? I can't even remember it properly.
Nice. Wait, maybe...
What inspired you to build a second crusty Gooch right next door to the original?
Gucci. That guy does all the voices himself, and it's kind of impressive.
Yeah, it's really good, actually. How am I supposed to compete with canned coochie? I'm already having trouble getting people to come to the nut bucket, but now with canned coochie across the street, no one's coming at all. Pun fully intended.
Oh, Jesus. Apologies. Alright, from this point forward, we're gonna be a family-friendly channel. Alright?
Alright.
Here we go.
You know, the most family-friendly you can get is just don't
Silence,
say anything.
so I don't have to worry about saying anything wrong.
You cannot possibly mess this up.
What is happening in this fucking spell card? Well, there goes that.
If anything, not talking will just make it easier for the musical players. So, what exactly were you talking about?
Well, you see all these spirits swarming around? Yeah, what are those?
These are divine spirit children, fleeting thoughts born from the prayers of humans. Ghostly as they may be, they're not related to the spirits here.
I see. So coming to the Netherworld was a mistake.
I'll give you a hint. The graveyard behind the temple isn't suspicious.
Nice hint.
So I like how Reimu essentially skipped stages 1 to 4 of Touhou 7 and just kind of got here.
So he knows how to get here now.
Well, yeah, but it's like, it's kind of amazing that no one stopped her on the way.
Why would they? All the events of this game take place in the Netherworld, so no one above ground even knows what's going on.
You know, when you say that, it makes sense. Define family friendly. You know what? That's actually a really good question.
How else do you define family friendly? If I'm friendly to your family, if your family says hello, I'll say hi back. That's pretty family friendly.
We would like to pray. That was pretty family friendly.
I like those
They just traveled across the globe with Wii's and made people have fun.
Those commercials are great.
They were great.
I want to get stuff, but I'm worried about going into the stuff to get it.
Welcome to the stream, drunk with good Wi-Fi.
Oh boy.
Drunk Relic. I guess Dylan probably calls you Relic because he's not dumb.
Because I'm not dumb.
Why does every Touhou want to throw down? They're all bored.
Yeah, that's basically it. It gets boring when you're alive for a very, very long period of time. So you just start throwing down with anyone who comes near you because it's a way to kill the boredom. I don't know what's going on, but they're all just kind of dying, and I guess I'm collecting the spirits for it.
Well, we hope you enjoy your first time here, Michael Gannon. I'll call you Gannon.
Cornando?
Cornando? Alright, do you mind if we call you Cornando? It's okay if you don't.
Don't mind us, we like vine sauce, and
we're also idiots.
We regurgitate shitty memes for the sake of comedy, if you can call it that. Because we like Binny.
Imagine these games without fighting, they would be over in a minute. That's where you're wrong. For you see, you've obviously never attempted a pacifist run. They take anything but a minute. They take longer than an average run because you gotta time out everything.
Yeah. Like, the stages are always going to be the same amount of time, but the bosses vary based on how fast you take out the spell cards. I don't like this, but I'm so tempted to run the buck forward and hit something, but
then you don't want to get hit by the ball.
I don't want to get hit.
Chat, here's a question. What's your guilty pleasure videos to watch?
Oh god.
If there was no fighting, there was no game. These ones, you win.
There really are more spirits gathered around the temple in the Netherworld than in the Netherworld. Why is there a temple down here anyway? Still, it's strange. Miko said these were divine spirits. But are divine spirits really supposed to be this numerous and shoddy? These aren't so much divine spirits, it's just the voices of souls taking shape.
Good morning.
You gotta get it with passion, Andrew.
Good morning!
Good morning!
Good morning! You always got to give a proper greeting.
Good morning.
One of Moirin's temple's precipices greetings are a mental oasis.
Ah, that's right. This is a yokai temple.
Sure is. It's a temple for yokai that is kind to yokai.
Well, then I'll have to exterminate you right away.
My morning duties are sweeping, cooking, and meeting challengers. Let human screams echo throughout Gensokyo.
I don't know about that one.
Alright, so guilty pleasure videos include these ones. Sonic AMVs, Asprey Archive, these and almost everything else I watch. Touhou, but they don't fight and it's just Ace Attorney.
Guilty pleasure.
Touhou Attorney.
Isn't guilty pleasure something you watch that you should be ashamed about? Are you saying you should be ashamed to watch me?
Yes.
Damn, that hurts.
My guilty pleasure is anything that involves Gordon Ramsay.
This wall shit is freaking me out, dude.
There's something, you know what? I understand now why he gets so many shows. Because something about Gordon Ramsay yelling at stupid people is entertaining.
He only does that in America.
Pretty much, yeah. Hey look, Dylan used the trance button. He has officially pressed it more times than I did.
I wanted the bomb piece inside of her just in case. I don't know what's going on here.
There's a bit of an Archer figurine that's just weird stop motion and he has a cock naginata. But why? Twitch in general is a guilty pleasure. It's more that I should be ashamed that I stay up until past 4 in the morning to watch. Well,
yeah.
that's just dedication at that point.
Well, I do that a lot when I have the day off the following day. I love Sunday streams, but I never get to watch them because I always work Monday morning. But not this Monday. This Monday I have off because it's a holiday, which I am super pumped for.
That's nice because I enjoy not working after a weekly.
Same. I mean, I'm not even going anyway.
You're not going?
I don't wanna.
Oh.
Beating me won't help anything, you know. Well, you're a yokai. It's necessary, anyway.
What are you here for?
Just checking up on things. The divine spirits don't appear to be gathering within the temple itself. It's the cemetery that stinks. Divine spirits in the cemetery, huh? Look at the one behind Rainbow's head there. See that? Little sun boy?
I do.
He's gone now.
Did playing Byleth and Bracket not help you?
No, what didn't help me was when I was playing Game 5 with Jensen and Valorum's fat ass hit the table and shook the whole fucking monitor.
Oh, good.
And I was like, wow, I'm unbelievably pissed off about the carelessness of someone who just doesn't seem to give a shit about his surroundings. And I was like, wow, that fucking ruined my mood.
Yep.
Byleth's fun, though.
Would have ruined my mood, too.
It was Game 5, dog. It was Game 5, and I was off stage.
Especially because they shouldn't be there.
Oh, my God. Alright, I'm gonna be careful here. I don't really want to play Smash Brothers right now, that's for sure.
I want to give it another shot, and then I'll probably most likely end up back where you are.
Yeah, it sucks, right? You just keep doing it, though. I can't get that.
Smash Bros is basically a drug addiction at this point. You try to kick it, and then you just go back the next week anyway.
I played Joker Byleth against Brian. It was really, really hard.
Yeah, I caught that set. It looked really
Holy
painful.
Shit, dude. Brian's already like difficult to pin down anyway, but a character like Byleth is not capable of dealing with her and dealing with him. You're that.
You finally came. There's this girl I've never seen before. Keeping watch back there. But no matter how much I shoot her, I always lose by time.
Why didn't I read that?
So could you do something about her, please?
A yokai requesting a yokai extermination. Fine then, I'll beat you all at once. Why is that what you decide to do?
Big time! She dead.
I don't see, I see light piece in there. A bomb piece? Is there a bomb piece?
I think it's behind her, yeah.
It's gone. Rainbow doesn't move fast enough.
Nope.
Ow!
She did.
It shook too fast. It scared the shit out of me. I couldn't concentrate. I should have tranced there to get the extra piece. I can't trance, it's not full. Was that worth it? I wonder.
Maybe.
You really only press the trance button with a full bar?
Are you doing it now?
I tried earlier, it didn't work.
I guess so. You only have like 2.
Damn, that takes a while to build up. Oh shit, not over.
Not over until the fat lady sings.
Homie amulet's work well for this part. Except I missed
now that
one.
I think about it, there are no fat Touhou characters, are they?
Well, there's thick ladies.
I mean, there's thick ladies, but like there's no... They're all, you know, pretty averagely built, I guess.
It's all in the chest, Andrew.
Fine, but you know what
Where
I mean.
could this mysterious girl be? Oops, let's get
Don't come any closer! This is no place for the likes of any of you to enter.
Huh?
We are fighters, arisen to protect this magnificent mausoleum.
So you're a zombie.
That's right, I'm a zombie.
She's got a really good complexion for a zombie. Andrew, there's your answer. Why, you know why? There's a fucking zombie here with good complexion on my screen. That's why.
Did you come to visit a grave? Maybe your own?
I came to check up on these divine spirits.
Divine spirits? What are those? Are they easy to absorb?
Huh. You're not the one either? How odd.
Whatever the case, I was resurrected to protect this area from the temple's inhabitants. You shall become one of our companions by the Danmaku awakened from a deep sleep.
You said that everything that Yuyuko eats goes right to her chest, Mina, but I need to remind you of the fact that Yuyuko is a ghost. She's dead.
So she doesn't really eat, does she?
She does eat, but it doesn't, I don't really know where it goes because she's a ghost. She doesn't need to eat. You're absorbing my shit! Give it back!
Yeah, she heals. Heal by desire, Dylan.
I want to heal by desire.
Do you understand now why I timed this shit out? Yuyuko has a black hole inside her, famine.
Is it her heart? Probably not her heart. I got it.
2 seconds to spare, he did it.
That's hard to get.
Then how
Look
does
at
she
that.
eat?
How does she eat with her mouth? Who asked that silly question?
Yolks. See, I got it right this time. I heard timeout and I'm like, ooh, what they say? Don't worry, Minor, you're not needed. Yet.
What is this?
Funny, Dylan. Funny.
Funny? What?
Funny, Dylan. Funny.
What's funny?
I don't know, that's what you said. No, don't worry, Minor. You're just not needed yet. Just like how I'm not needed. Yet. Dylan is anything but funny? Wow.
I question why people who say that are even here.
That was Mina.
Yeah, it's not very funny to
With
say.
his lame-ass puns. All those puns he said while concentrating silently to do this.
I have those back. She absorbed all of it. What the fuck? This is a weird one.
Back when I was in the fandom the first time around, everybody compared Yuyuko to Kirby and that she
That's because they're both pink and suck. They eat a lot. I can't kill her because she shields it all back.
Dylan is second best funny man. Who's the first? I think Dylan is funny when he suffers. Why? I'm done for!
Now spit it out. Just what are you protecting?
Oh.
Huh? Time to sink back into the earth already.
Zombies are eternal and undying. Who are you?
What? I've had enough of this. Pity that your head's rotted away too. Oh well, I'll just have to press on ahead.
At last. The door to the great mausoleum will finally open.
Alright, bye. It's amazing how, like, in this game, the only characters who seem to have any relevance to Miko are the 2 characters who show up in Stage 5, which is weird.
Yeah.
Like Sega doesn't really have affiliation with their group, but she's also a hermit. So it's like, I guess, not really sure what she's doing, I suppose.
I mean, if you didn't like Dylan, you wouldn't be here. That is also true.
Yeah, see? That's why I don't understand why people make comments like that.
Listen, from what I've learned from life is that the less respect people treat you with as a human being, it just means that they like you more.
Yeah, isn't that something?
At least that's how my friendships usually go. I treat all my friends with great disdain, but I do it because I know they know I'm not serious. I'm just being a shitter.
The difference on the internet is that with something like a chat room like this, if you say stuff like that to somebody you know, but someone shows up that doesn't quite know that, and they start having the same behavior, it's like, alright, maybe don't do that.
Yeah, that's the thing. There's
Like,
also the fact that...
We're shitting on this guy, right? Because it's funny? No, it's because I've known this dude for years.
There's also, I think there's the little issue of sarcasm being a little hard to read on the internet.
Isn't that fun?
Yeah.
That's why you italicize your sarcasm.
Yep. You gotta use a different font, a style, caps lock.
It helps.
It really does. Everyone knows the most dangerous people are the ones who don't capitalize anything.
Yes. Actually, they're only beaten by one person. The ones who capitalize every word. Those are true scary people. They take the extra effort to do that.
They do. That reminds me of the one tweet. It was the Smash Onion, and you know, like they do that because like they're parodying the Onion, so like they have to capitalize every word in an article. And someone replied to them with, "Please don't do that. It's really bothersome. Hey, cut off your trans."
Yeah, that sucks. But I wanted the life piece. There's no question this is where the divine spirits are gathering. And it's clearly apparent, too. Look what's on the door. Isn't that a nice picture?
Pretty nice picture.
Good beards.
Yeah, it implied that there were men here.
Now that we're men.
Ah, that was quick.
And who are you? Could it be?
Seems you took care of my cute underling just now.
Cute underling? You mean that rotten underling?
Yes, she's so rotten and cute, isn't she?
I see. So you were manipulating that corpse. What are you doing, leaving that ill-bred and pointless guard out here?
Ill-bred and pointless?
Yeah, pointless. Her head's rotten. She isn't any use as a guard at all.
Ah, but there is a point after all.
Up.
See, my young Shi's selling point is her toughness.
Oh. So you don't realize that you have to sit out a round if you get beat, huh?
Now, can you handle another round? With this girl who has absorbed all the divine spirits that gathered in the tomb.
No need to ask. Now that we made it clear, the disturbance among the divine spirits is the work of someone with evil intentions. Yeah. Here's the rule is that if you lose, you kind of have to hold that L.
Yeah, at least until the next day.
Exactly. Which
Anyway,
Sakuya completely ignores, and Yomo does too, actually.
Yeah. Earlier stage fight bosses did that. Anyway, just to finish my thought from earlier, the Smash Onion did that. They capitalized every word because it's like an article. And someone replied to them with like, "Hey, stop doing that. It really irks me." And they quote retweeted it with like, "Please don't tell me how to do my job." And they capitalized every word in it. I thought that was pretty clever. This music reminds me of battling Groudon and Kyogre. I don't know if I hear it, but I have to listen to both back to back if I were to hope to hear it.
Ooh, that was slightly curved and scared me.
What about people who talk like this? You mean the mocking SpongeBob text?
That one's funny if it's used right.
I like to read that one in a weird screech voice because that's just what I imagine SpongeBob sounding like.
I don't know what just happened, but now there's Kirby lasers.
There are Kirby lasers. Explode!
She's dead.
She died.
He's gonna pick her back up.
An imperishable Knight Marissa says there's two of you, so I get 2 tries. I thought that was Rainbow that said that. I know one of them did say that, though, yes. Has anyone mentioned the song that sometimes sounds like Lance's/Red's theme during some parts? No, I don't know which one that is.
How do I hit her?
You do.
How I do?
You just do. People don't think it be like it is, but it do.
I like how when I press the bomb button, I can just stop looking at myself and look at the boss.
I like how when you press the bomb button, it goes to the one without a health bar.
Yeah, that's not really cool. Oh.
Dylan, you're using all your bombs here.
That's fine, that's what I got them for.
I mean, fair. She's dead! As expected from a Shrine Maiden, to think you could harm someone who knows how to create elixirs of immortality.
Now, stop these abnormal divine spirits.
I haven't done anything to the divine spirits.
You lie. You can't hide all these divine spirits gathering here.
They're here because she's about to be resurrected. After all, even human desires would gather around her.
So the evil overlord is about to be resurrected, or something like that.
Evil overlord? No, not at all. The evil overlord has already been resurrected just a little while ago. The one who set up a temple here as if to prevent her from resurrecting. She's the true evil overlord. She built a temple to protect the yokai. The person within here is a sage upon whose shoulders rests the future. She'll surely destroy all yokai for us.
Well, whatever. Either way, I'm gonna fight. I don't want to let anyone weird get resurrected. Alright, what's next? The Hall of Dreams.
Back in the chat server I used to participate in long ago made people say, I love lowercase letters when talking in all caps.
That seems hurtful. Oh, those are bullets I just ran square into and didn't die.
Well, that makes two of us.
I don't want to use my trance ability unless I get a life piece.
Gozma's theme has a weird similarity to Red/Lance's theme, especially if you demaster it to sounding 8-bit. I might have to look into that. Speaking of Pokemon, Pokemon Home did a thing, and now there's new Pokemon in Sword and Shield.
Hope you guys are enjoying that, because it doesn't matter to me. I just want Heat of Fajita to come back.
I know Blunder uploaded one, I think.
Yeah, but I like Joey.
I like Joey's too. I just watch his Showdown live because he just does things and it's funny.
I almost got hit by her.
I like how whenever he gets, he's like, all right, so I need to get this, and then he gets it and he goes, hey, that's my favorite. Yeah, I know it just he knows what he did, but he's not.
That man presses Scald with the intention to burn.
And then sometimes he burns and sometimes he doesn't.
It's borderline scum, but I can't stay mad at that chin.
No, you really can't.
This is fucking weird, by the way. Because they move with you. Oh, like kind of like that!
Bomb! Asprey FM, are you playing off keyboard?
Who said that?
Act T with 3 eyes.
I play on controller. You know, like the creator.
I wonder if Vinny is gonna stream the new Animal Crossing.
I hope so. He'll make a fun thing out of it for sure.
Yeah. I did enjoy his, he has a video up on, like, the main Vine Sauce channel of his, Welcome to Amiibo one. And I did enjoy that
He'll
video.
probably make, like, a big video for, like, compiling all the highlights there.
If the first thing he does, if he doesn't immediately try to get Scoot on his island, then...
I don't know what's going on. This is another strange tomb, huh?
Ah, the fateful day hath finally come. Thou who hast praised mine resurrection, speak anon and name thyself.
I didn't praise anything.
Eh? Pray tell, what design hath led to mine resurrection?
I don't know. I'm just here to stop suspicious characters like you from resurrecting.
I see. Art thou the final trial I must conquer, that I may be resurrected in full?
How did it end up like this? You dead people are all morons.
Very well. I shall vanquish thee, and so return to the world of the living in full. Then the crown prince shall rise anew. What that I harbor for thee makes no malice in mine heart.
You what, Futo?
You fucking what, mate? Anon, prepare thyself, for I shall demonstrate the fusion of the secret art of the Monononobe and the way of the Tao upon thee.
She's talking to me like I'm a 4chan green text.
The only politics that matter is what world leaders are capable of beating other world leaders in a fight.
It's essentially what this game, the last 2 games have been, yes.
scroll past in the chat, but yes, you're absolutely right. Real men would use the Atari joystick to play Touhou. Alright, here's a question, chat. What is the most cumbersome controller that you could possibly use to play Touhou? Any controller, stupid accessory add-on, hit me with the facts.
Probably the DDR pad.
You sure? I think the Rollin' Rock would be pretty bad.
The DK bongos are a pretty good one.
The DK bongos. The single Joy-Con wouldn't be that bad. It's at least a
That's a control stick, yeah.
On-screen keyboard, Guitar Hero guitar, DK bongos, Pokeball Pro, Xbox.
The Pokeball Pro.
Xbox Connect, Wii steering wheel, Guitar Hero, trackball mouse, DK bongos, TV controller, Switch and N64 controller, the Power Glove, voice commands, electrically connected banana.
Voice command. Dodge!
Oh.
I didn't listen. See, that's why voice command not good.
GameCube microphone, touch controls, DDR pad, Hey You Pikachu mic. I think I saw someone beat Touhou 11 with DK bongos. Where did you find this?
You better fucking post the link.
DJ Hero. Yes, the GameCube had a mic for Mario Party 6 and 7, and it looked eerily similar to a tampon. That is what I heard later on in life. Twitch chat plays you know what? Twitch chat wins. Twitch plays Touhou? I don't think it can.
I don't know if it can.
I think the goal at that point is to beat Chirno in Touhou 7. What madness is this? Truly thine strength is.
Is it over? That wasn't really that great. Look how smug she looks.
Yeah, she's had that face a while. Too hast suffered so sound a defeat. To what ends hath I slept for these 1400 years hence?
Be old. Damn, bitch, you old. How did she keep track of time while she was sleeping? That's a solid question.
Yeah.
Forget about it.
She woke up and didn't bother asking. These shades that doth linger about the art. Vulgar spirits? Mayhaps. The Crown Prince hath been resurrected. I cannot remain hither like this. Excuse me if thou wouldst. 'Twas a rousing hurly-burly. Thou hast my gratitude.
Excuse me? A what?
A hurly-burly.
A hurly-burly. She got all excited and left on her own. Anyway, what's with that? 'Twas a rousing battle stuff. She lost. Hurly-burly. You ever think about how Zun doesn't draw joints, so none of his characters have kneecaps? So no Touhou character, theoretically no Touhou character is capable of having their kneecaps busted. Pretty good.
Probably for the better.
I imagine that kneecaps were introduced once Touhou 17 came out, since the Mafia is kind of a part of that one. And if the Mafia isn't busting kneecaps, then I don't know what's going on.
Speaking of Twitch Plays, today's the anniversary of Twitch Plays Pokemon, and they're planning a gauntlet to celebrate.
Oh, nice. You know that was back in like 2012?
Oh my god, I'm so fucking old.
It's so old.
I kind of like how they kept doing it, but no one really cared after the first one, which is kind of sad.
So the first one was novel, and then after that it was like, alright, well, it's the same shit, different game, but I don't care as much. I remember there was a guy who set up his fishbowl to play the game. I don't know how that one ended up going, but pretty cool. Wow.
Man, you are a lot more lenient on bombs than I ever was. You're also grabbing a lot more spirits. You also have only died like once. It's that old? Yeah, apparently it's that old. Well, they do fly, so no need for kneecaps. That's also true.
That was pretty good use of the trans time, I think. Yep, perfect use of it, actually. There are so many divine spirits gathering. It's like a starry sky. Somehow. This place doesn't feel very sinister at all. Was I mistaken?
I have observed all of your actions. You are truly a wonderful human. I have much to learn from you.
I like her big sun stick that she could beat people with.
She could shatter some kneecaps with that.
If only they had some.
Well, there's nobody who doesn't have something they could learn, I suppose.
Wow, that's pretty wise of you, old wise one. How long have you been watching me?
I have looked back to before you were born to watch you.
That's creepy. Hmm?
I have seen your occupation as a yokai exterminator, but I have also seen your camaraderie with yokai. You are friends with the yokai monks who aim to deny my resurrection, are you not?
You mean Byakuren? She's just a business rival, in a religious sense. Yeah, because that I guess technically Reimu is a branch of Shinto, whatever she is. That's her angle in the games anyway.
Okay.
Shinto. Anyway, what was that about looking into the past?
While I was alive, I had the ability to understand 10 people's words simultaneously. During my long sleep, I acquired the power of faith, and now I can hear the desires of humans. Desires tell of a human's true character. To understand the 10 desires, roll credits, of a human is to know them fully. I read that wrong. In the past, the present, and the future. Next, you'll say this.
Hey, wait a minute. You can't Joseph Joestar me. Give me a chance to talk too. Come all this way, you know.
She already put up with this with Satori. There is no need for that. Because I have already seen through all of your actions. That's right, you will now bare your fangs at me, without any reason to do so.
I mean, that doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out.
You really just called her out in every game.
That's right, without any reason to do so.
This era, when humans deny my existence and I have become legend, is what I was waiting for. So you're saying that Miko is Will Smith. Now, attempt to defeat me, and I shall become a living legend. Alright, so not only is Miko President of the United States, but she's also Will Smith, which basically means that Will Smith is president.
Whoa. What's this one?
Easy. Don't get hit. Done. Is the one thing you shouldn't have done.
I put myself in a bad spot, that's all.
She knows Reimu's mom, or at least spied her.
How's this one work? Okay. More of the same. I hate the little ninja stars because I know I'm gonna get hit by one by accident.
I hated these bullets in Touhou 10, and I hate them now.
Yeah, Momiji was a real bitch about them, wasn't she?
Yep.
Where is she? What hit me?
Ninja star. And then you'll blow up. I don't like that sound effect because it reminds me
What
of...
the fuck? Oh,
I
right.
heard that sound effect a lot when playing Touhou 14.3, and I get PTSD. This one looks really hard.
Oh, that makes sense. You just gotta wait for the split. I need that big P.
Full power up.
How's this one work? Same thing, isn't it?
Yeah, more or less. Just bomb.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, fuck the ninja stars.
They're stupid. They're so small.
Will Smith is president. Miko, who is also Joseph Joestar. It wasn't... Yeah, it was basically everything else in that stage that shot the ninja stars at you.
So does she attack herself, or is it just those guys?
It's really just them.
Okay.
Then she just calls them back. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
It's no use.
I put them in a real bad spot. I think the idea is to get them together.
Yeah. Still on my feet. I hate stage 4, Mount of Faith with a Passion.
I do too. I like the music, but I can't fight Aya.
Yeah, that stage definitely gave me the most hell when I was trying to, like, get good at it.
I don't like this at all.
I don't like that one either. I don't think it looks hard, but it is.
It's crossing bullets, double crossing.
Alright, so then they get beat.
Are they active when they're invisible like that?
I'm not sure. Frankly, I'm not willing to find out.
Oh, that's close.
Dead. One more bomb piece and you get another bomb. Oh, misdirection, but colorful and actually harder.
Not misdirection, eternal meat.
Whatever, you know, y'all know what I mean. I hate them both.
You know, I'm not even looking at Reimu.
Are you looking in front of Reimu?
Yeah, I just kind of know where everything is.
That's where I look sometimes.
I don't get why I know where everything is there.
There you go, you got another bomb. Blazers of 17 articles. I hated this one.
I don't know what just happened.
You got hit by a cow.
Oh, well.
I got a normal 1 CCC in Mountain of Faith yesterday with Remo 8. That's impressive because I don't know where the third C came from.
Yeah. Nice. Those are way too close for comfort. This is the last one.
Yep.
Nice.
He only got the 1 CC this on his first try. And this one really isn't hard until like she's almost dead, so we got nothing to worry about either, really.
No, I have bombs.
Oh, yeah,
you know what? I registered that wasn't gonna hit me, and then after I was in the clear, I was like, no, I'm gonna get hit, and
Dude,
then
I do
pressed
that
bomb.
all the time. I did that a lot when I was trying to 1CC7. Most of my bomb usage was like not death bomb, not because I missed them, but because I wasn't in any danger.
What the? Oh.
Ooh. 3, 2, 1. Bada boom, bam, bop. You did
That would have been a capture if I didn't accidentally bomb there.
Oh well.
Panic.
Alright, propaganda. Because Dylan actually got the good ending.
Yeah, I beat it, guys.
He
I
pressed
won.
X and won the game.
And now it's doing this thing again where it's trying to drag my image all over the fucking place. There we go. Don't pause my
Do not
game.
return to title. Return to game. You got 13 million for that because you didn't die.
Ooh, plot. Yes, I see. Yes.
No, really. Wait, I can't look at this.
Haha, he didn't win. Well, Christian read it, so.
Well, Christian's a wiener.
Ooh, yes, I see. Yep. Yes.
Chat, not even I am immune to propaganda, and I'm right here. Alright, I may have looked at that part.
The absolute absurdity of that.
You want to buy Dan Miko enlargement pills?
Oh.
Dan Miko enlargement pills is the next game. Good to know. Now that I think about it, what is the next game? This is
Double
like
dealing character.
The what?
Double dealing character.
Oh, I kind of stopped at 13, so I'm blind up till now.
Thank you, Sun, for the brilliant explanation. I don't know what actually is like the canon end result for these characters though, because as far as I know, the Mausoleum is still under the Myoran Temple. But in different endings, you can see they move it around. And it's like, why is that? How is that possible?
Why is that? Right, I have the clip open.
All clear? Just as I'd expected? Thanks, Sun. I'm glad you believed in me.
Oh, look at the starry night sky.
Neat. There's the credits, chat.
Bye, Van.
I did it. I win. I win. I beat 10 desires in one go, and I didn't complain about it.
First try.
Why didn't I complain about it, you may ask? Well, it's because the game is actually kind of easy.
Pressing X1 game.
It's actually kind of surprising. Like a lot of those looked really manageable, even at the end of the game. The drunkards and Desire wants to go beer drinking in Germany or Belgium. That's not a bad dream, Zun. Not a bad dream.
No.
Like, that last spell card of Miko's is not that hard. The sales boy girl and all the queue organized it. And lastly, you, chat!
You're a drinking fellow. You're a drinking fellow.
Since you have fulfilled your desire to play, thank you for playing. It's a good game, though. I like the mechanics. I feel like if the game was harder, though, The fact that you could only really muster up so many life pieces would be such a massive pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Which is exactly where UFO struggled, in my opinion. UFO had a similar issue where you can only get so many extra life pieces, and sometimes things in the game made you fuck that up, and the game was still fairly difficult. This game made it easier. Alright, so there's your run back.
What about those that do not drink? Well, you're still a drinking fellow. It's okay to be the one sober friend at the bar, you know. Mono no 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 be. Mono no no. Wow.
I win. I win!
Now do the extra stage.
You want to try the real run, or should I try the extra stage?
You can do the extra stage.
Man, Andrew gave up.
I did give up.
You didn't even get to play You didn't play Yomu or Marissa?
You didn't play Yomu or Marissa.
Alright, prayer for protection from Danmaku. Ah, may I be able to dodge Danmaku?
Alright, so you can play as Reimu or Reimu or Reimu.
Or Reimu. Now we're in the Yokai Back Shrine Road.
Yay. Why does like every extra stage in the last 3 games just look like the path to the Moira Shrine?
Well, because it is the path to the Moria Shrine in 2 of them.
Oh, I know that. But even this doesn't even look that far off. Dylan, you died.
I did.
Can you death trance? Can you death trance? Chat.
I died again.
I know this. I could hear it. You can? Alright, you can in fact death trance.
What if I don't have the transpire filled?
Well then obviously you can't. You can't death bomb without bombs, you can't death trance without trance. Dylan, you died again.
I don't want to save over Mononobe. Continue! Give up and retry. What's the strategy for this stupid level?
Get out of the way.
It seemed to work. Miko has been revived and her power has grown strong. Now it's time to commence the Yokai Rebellion.
Revolt! Dylan, you died again.
I don't quite get how to do that. A lot of shit happens when that happens. I guess I should just focus one side of the screen and be safe.
You won't know if you pull it off till it runs out. You know what? That'd be pretty terrifying, actually. You wouldn't know if you death trance until you actually, like, died. Or didn't.
Why are the fairies in the extra page just massive assholes?
I don't know, man.
Oh my
Dylan,
god.
you died again.
That's so difficult. I also have no idea what I'm supposed
You
to
also
do.
started full power, I just realized.
Good. Gathering power in the extra stage was always a stupid thing.
It was pretty obnoxious, but they at least didn't make it that hard, because usually everything dropped big P.
I'm doing this. This seems better. Yeah, this is way more manageable. Uh-oh. Fuck both of you. Now get out of the way.
But the rebellion is only the extra stage, and that was a short-lived rebellion.
Well, yeah, because Mamizo came with the assistance of Nue, and then when she got here, the incident was already resolved, and Mamizo was like, well, alright, how about we fight then? And then the character is just like, yeah, sure, why not? See?
It's New Hooju!
Old yokai number 1. Those bums are resurrected. The yokai world is in an uproar now. So I called in the yokai's trump card. It's over for you right now, though.
Did you say Trump card? Look, Dylan.
Fuck.
You know, I guess we are fighting an extra stage boss in an extra stage, so you know, makes sense.
What is her fucking health bar, dude? It's like infinite.
No, she's dead.
Oh. She's still there.
Skyfish with unknown shape. Arrows. You died again.
I wasn't paying attention to her. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. That's hard. Alright, let's try this again. Can't see. Get the title card out of the way.
He died again.
Yes, really. Alright, I know this part at least. Do that.
Damn, that was the first time I've heard Dylan say Nue correctly. Clip it, chat.
Nuhuju. I can pronounce it incorrectly, but you already knew that. What the fuck?!
I don't know, man. Figure it out. Man, you know what I want to do? I want to try 10's extra stage because Dylan's a piece of shit and didn't let me. He did it himself when he didn't earn the right.
Welcome to my stream,
Bitch.
where my rules win out over your rules.
Alright, well, when you and Christian eventually get to Mountain of Faith, I get to laugh in 1cc. I get to watch him die, and I get to watch you die, and I get to laugh in 1cc.
Chat, you hear this boomer? Over here congratulating himself on things he did like 50 years ago.
Yeah, and you know, that thing you've never even done like halfway.
Mm-hmm, yep.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Utsuo would like to talk to you. Byakuran would like to talk to you.
Say what?
That you didn't beat her.
That I didn't beat her?
No.
Because you were all like, oh, I don't know, man, you only get so many more tries, and I had to stop.
You couldn't even beat her. Couldn't beat her.
I could beat Utsuho if I tried long enough.
Hear that, chat? He coulda.
I could.
But he didn't.
I could if given the chance, but I have not, and
Up!
I don't.
How many fucking HP bars do you have?
Nah,
now I blow up. What the hell is this?
I doubt Christian can beat Mountain of Faith. Yeah, I do too. Christian bomb spams, he'll get Mountain of Faith easy. No, he won't. He'll get eaten
There's
alive.
more level? Oh my
Dylan
god.
knows the mid-boss. You know when the mid-boss happens? The middle of the stage.
Guess what? How many stages don't follow that rule, Andrew?
How many?
A lot. Well, not all of them, but a lot of them. Some of them do.
Dylan, this is an extra
Mistia's
stage.
mid-boss stage.
Dylan,
Mistia's mid-boss
when
points
did the
begins
extra
the
stages
fight.
ever break the norm?
Those need to die from my life piece. Almost ran into that.
No, Dylan did eventually beat Byakuran. He just then went on a tangent about why UFO was trash.
Yeah, I beat her, and then I complain. Which is not something a lot of people can say, huh?
Most people usually skip step one.
I just didn't like the game's mechanics. I didn't 1cc it.
Whoa, did you already 1cc 10 Desires? Indeed, he did. He pressed X and won game.
I got to the boss. I got a bad feeling about this. It smells like yokai around here. Or, like wild animals.
Well now. Aren't you the Shrine Maiden of the Hakare?
God, she does not look good in this game. She looks so much better when her art comes out for 13.5, but oh my god, she looks like such a doof.
This does not look like an extra stage boss.
Who are you?
Oh, your pardon, please. I'm
Futatsuya.
Futatsuya no from Sado.
My name is Mamizo Futatsuya.
Futatsuya. Everyone calls me Mamizo.
Mamizo? What an odd name.
Nue called me here, you see. She said that the yokai were in a pinch and she wanted me to lend my assistance.
Well, I guess that's because I'm exterminating them all.
She looks real proud of that. However, I'd heard something about a sealed saint having been released.
Oh, but I beat her. She was a piece of cake.
Oh ho ho, my, but you sound confident. Now that I've arrived, though, I'll have to put you back in your place. My transformative powers are still at their prime. Now, shall we begin a 10-game match of Danmaku transformations?
So what makes this boss extra difficult is the fact that the hitboxes on some of her bullets don't really make sense because they're like weirdly shaped.
Animals.
Yeah.
I'm familiar with that.
Yeah, look at the people!
Friend, man!
Whoa!
I need a hero! Do you mind sucking at the extra stage and haven't beaten TD yet? No, don't worry. He'll go on for a little bit longer. Well. Oh no, it's the dogs! I'm gonna call them the dogs.
I don't know what happened. How do you get through that?
I don't know, man. That's for you to figure out.
Well,
not me.
I guess you have to start high and then go low. That would make the most sense.
Alright, chat, here's a question for you. If you, assuming that there would be no, you know, awful side effects to doing such a thing, if you could rid one animal species from the world, what would you pick? Everyone's got that one animal that they would just be like, you know what, I think Earth would be a better place if you were somewhere else.
Hornets.
You can make it. You make a sudden movement to create a gap, just like anything streaming pattern. Mosquitoes, spiders, mosquitoes, koalas, ants, humans, people, hippos, makitos. I know what you meant, but I'm gonna call you out. Fleas. All right, so y'all hate bugs is what I'm getting. You want to hear my answer? Snapping turtles. You know why?
Ah!
Well, besides that. Well, that's the noise you make when you fucking step in the water and then suddenly you only have 9 toes. Snapping turtles are fucking terrifying, man. It's like, not only can I not feasibly hurt you, but then you're going to take one of my limbs from me. Don't even get me started on alligator snapping.
Suaka! What are you doing here?
Ribbit.
Here, eat it. Oh yeah, she's a bomb shield.
Actually, fuck hippos, fleas, AA, virus, mosquito, fuck koalas in particular, useless animals. How often do you encounter a snapping turtle? I don't, but that doesn't mean I want to, nor do I not hate them. I think they're cool, but I also think they're terrifying and would be much more comfortable if I never had to deal with one ever. Oh wait, yeah, animals in general. Not necessarily insects, although y'all motherfuckers have some kind of vendetta against mosquitoes, and apparently hippos. What's wrong with hippos?
They're violent.
I mean, yeah, every animal is to a point.
They're incredibly violent, Andrew.
How violent are we talking?
Very.
Okay, well obviously I don't know much about hippos. I've only seen Madagascar a handful of times. You don't even live near the snapping turtles or the alligators. I'm the Andrew that lives in a swamp surrounded by them. Let me tell you, neither are bad at all. They just want to be left alone. Mosquitoes are the evil, but they're frog food. Okay, but listen. Snapping turtles terrify me.
I thought that I was going to be able to get a life piece to drop there, so I ran into her.
Well, you thought wrong.
And I didn't get one.
Hippos don't get fucked by anything unless they're dead.
You just kind of let hippos exist. You don't mess with hippos. One of those lives I lost was pretty bullshit, though.
You stood inside of her.
I tried to get the shit.
Alright, well that's your fault.
But I needed the shit.
Mosquitoes pee on you when they suck your blood? Have they always done that? Bedbugs are stupid and shouldn't be a thing? Alright, chat, let me repose the question to you, but hard mode is no insects. Mosquitoes and other various insects are too easy of answers because we all hate insects because fuck insects. Hippos, horses, hippos, but again, that's a good answer. Lily, what's wrong with horses? Snakes? Rats? Hyena? Koalas again? I just hate horses, it's Persona. Horses are fucking creepy. Bats, people, parasites. I'm getting a lot of interesting answers. I didn't realize y'all hated hippos so much, but I guess if they're as violent as you say, there's a pretty good reason for it. Moles? Eels? Why would you want to get rid of eels? What did the eels do to you?
They're expensive, but they taste good.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with them. Lampreys? They neigh and eat small animals. Rats, they spread disease, are the fastest of non-insects. You know, rats were the culprit of the Black Plague. They killed lots of people. small yappy dogs so older women will quit bringing them into stores? I disagree, but only because my store already doesn't really allow dogs unless they're like guard dogs. Or guide dogs, I mean.
Guide dogs, not guard dogs.
You know what I mean. Can I get rid of male anglerfish in particular? If you can explain to me why they're so much worse than female, then yes. What if I say ospreys because they sound like aspreys? We'll be hurt, but we will understand and respect your decision all the same.
I don't know what an osprey is, aside from a bird.
Yeah, I don't know much about them. Ostriches, they're too dangerous. They once won a war against the entire population of Australia.
That was emus, not ostriches.
I mean, I could believe ostriches could. Don't you dare get rid of my chihuahuas. Chihuahuas are too pure for this world. I want a cat. More than anything in this world at this moment in time, I just want a fucking cat. But my mother's like, no, you and your sister are allergic. And I'm like, well, fuck you. I want a cat. And they won't buy me one. And it's like, damn, Christmas is ruined yet again. Wolves, because furries ruined them? Alright, so from what I'm learning in chat is that y'all don't hate birds. Y'all hate animals that are loud and kill people. So, you know.
I mean, who wouldn't?
I mean, yeah, basically. I would say pandas, but they do a good job themselves. You don't have to explain that one to me. My uncultured brain, my tiny uncultured pea brain does not understand.
Bamboos, yeah, pandas eat bamboo, but bamboo has absolutely no nutritional value for them at all.
Oh.
So they're just idiots.
It makes you wonder how they haven't gone extinct. I'm sure I've said this before on stream, but I don't know if this is how they went extinct or not, but I just like to tell myself that the dodo bird went extinct because they were all dumbasses who thought they could fly. That's my headcanon. It's like the scene from Superhero Movie where it's the scene where Tom Cruise is making fun of the dragonfly because he can't fly, and he starts going on about how he can fly, and then it immediately jumps to a news report that's like, this just in, Tom Cruise is dead, and it's just a picture of his corpse that said couldn't fly. And it makes me laugh.
Look at this, it gets faster. How do you deal with that?
Make a sudden gap.
Oh, I get it.
Thank you for the resub, Mina. Everything but dolphins. You win. Okay, how are koalas bigger idiots than pandas?
Sloths are pretty stupid, too.
We're hard moding with birds. Can we please get rid of fucking seagulls? Mine! Mine. How can you hate something that doesn't exist? Simple. You think of it. I can think of something that I would hate, and even if it doesn't exist, I know I'd hate it. Eucalyptus is poison to them? Huh.
They eat poison because they're smart.
Koalas eating their own shit? Well, sound like real shitheads. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
More like shit mouths.
Well, probably going to their heads. They eat eucalyptus, which basically lacks any nutrients, and somehow have syphilis. Nice.
How do you deal with frog?
I don't know, ask Suako. Sanai would probably know how to do this. Lots of animals eat their own shit, but how many of them survive it? Maybe that's how the dodo bird went extinct. They ate their own shit. Maybe that's how the dinosaurs were wiped out. They ran, I don't know, maybe the T-Rexes just got bored and started eating their own fecal matter.
Andrew, what the fuck is wrong with you?
What?
Why do you insist on entertaining these fucking gross topics?
I don't know. I'm tired. It's only 8 o'clock, but I'm tired, and my ass hurts. Alright, no more shit eating, because Dylan doesn't like it.
I feel like this shouldn't be something I have to tell you not to do.
Alright, I won't do it. Koala's fingerprints are enough like humans to fool professionals? That's an interesting fact. mean, you're getting pretty far, all things considered. She only had 4 health bars left.
Damn it.
Get up and stretch.
I died again with 1 life piece left required to get a 1-man.
Story of this game is what it sounds like.
Oops, wrong button. I'll try another one, why not?
Alright. Now get out of the way. Congratulations, you did it. Only 4 health bars. Yeah, you know, out of 9. It's pretty good.
10.
Whatever. 9, 10, what's the difference? 1. Dylan was gonna do Touhou Mom today because we were gonna do this yesterday, but then weather happened.
Touhou Mothers tomorrow, yeah.
Koalas eat so much eucalyptus that they can randomly combust. So what you're saying is that Dylan would like koalas.
I got a bad pattern there. Did not do it well. Take that life piece though.
I didn't say Touhou Mon, I said Touhou Mom. Because that's what Lily calls it. It rolls off the tongue a little better than mother.
Okay.
No, you. Oh god, that squeaks. It just sounds like a mouse. Touhou Mom. Yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, y'all know any more like interesting koala facts? Because apparently these animals are like super amazing, but also awful. I need to know more. Give me some more interesting animal facts that can actually be said in chat, preferably. What dangerous animal would I want to keep as a pet? A snapping turtle. I know I just said I want to rid the earth of them, but like a pet snapping turtle? You know what? Pretty sick. Aren't koalas marsupials? I don't know what that means, because I have a tiny pea brain and didn't pay very close attention in school. But you know what? They didn't even teach me that, so that's on them, not me. I wanted a pink belly snapping turtle as a kid. Man, there are a lot of subspecies of animals that I don't know exist. Like, I didn't even know pink belly snapping turtles exist. I imagine there's not much to them other than that they have pink bellies. Get a turtle that isn't a snapping turtle? Okay, but no. I want a snapping turtle. Koalas need to eat dirt, otherwise their bones shatter. You're gonna have to explain that one to me because I don't understand. I don't understand the science behind how that would work. Crocodiles have 3 eyelids and no vocal cords. I see. Marsupial means there's an abdominal pouch for offspring. Oh, interesting. Caught a pet turtle that was either a red-eared or red-bellied slider, and neither its ears nor belly were the least bit red. It sounds like you were lied to by Earth. Did I know that centaur are the human with the any hoof? Did you know that centaur are human with any hoof animals? I do know what a centaur is. Platypi are venomous? I didn't actually know that. I would not look at that animal and think, yeah, that's poisonous. Dylan, you got bodied. What happened?
She moved to the right, so I positioned to meet her. And then instead of being able to get around the last ball, the wall stopped me and I got hit by it.
Oh.
And at that point, I didn't care anymore.
Dirt is the only source of calcium koalas know how to eat. Kangaroos are all jocks who work out 24/7 and are ready to throw down at a moment's notice. I did know about platypus being the only mammals that lay eggs.
I did know that Kangaroo Jack is a movie that doesn't star a kangaroo because I saw the trailers with the kangaroo and I was like, that looks like a funny movie. And then I watched it and I don't remember anything about it except for the fact that a kangaroo showed up in an hallucination. Okay.
They have these spurs with venom, and the venom is excruciatingly painful, though not lethal to humans. Echidnas shouldn't exist. I don't know where echidnas live or originate from.
You ever seen an anteater?
Not really. No, not outside of like a cartoon.
They got weird ass tongues. You know what they do?
They're really long, I know that.
But you know what anteaters do?
No, explain.
They eat ants.
You're lying. Next you're gonna tell me what Pot of Greed does.
I don't know what it does, Andrew. I didn't play it. Only those who play Pot of Greed know what Pot of Greed does.
And even then, you know, it's such a... Why do you think Pot of Greed is banned? No one knows what it does, so whenever someone plays it and claims an effect, like,
People
no
are
one's
sick
there
of
to confirm
explaining it. Yeah, no one can confirm it.
No one can call you out on it.
Only he who played Pot of Greed knows what Pot of Greed does. I wonder if they just say that part because it fills the lip syncing in the dub. Or do they actually say that in the sub as well, like every single time?
I don't know. Well, you died.
Fucking bitch. I died, got that effect, and then New showed up and destroyed it. Good to see that came back from UFO, though. Oh, that's great. I like that. I like that mechanic. Where the boss showing up completely destroys the whole gimmick of the game. Makes
Just
sense.
like the supernatural border.
Makes sense to me. Yeah, but that one doesn't matter.
But it's a free hit.
Oh.
Eh. Cattle release methane through belching, not farting? That is odd. Komodo dragons have lethal bacteria in their mouths that rot your flesh if they bite you. If you survive the bite, of course. Now that's how you make something sound cool.
Why is it called Komodo dragon?
Oh man, it's a dragon. A majority through belch. I played Pot of Greed, but I didn't even know what it did. That's a power move. That's the whole thing that Cyrus was talking about in the anime. He's like, what's the difference between knowing how to use it and how to play it? Everyone knows how to use Pot of Greed, but does anyone truly know how to play Pot of Greed?
They know how to play it, they just don't know how to use it because they don't know what it does.
They live on the island of Komodo.
Is that a lie?
I don't know.
That kind of sounds like a fib.
What video game character, at Asprey FM, what video game character would be completely useless IRL? Cheer no.
What? Video game or Touhou?
Video game character.
Probably... what are the rules we're playing with here? Because I could just say Goomber. What's Goomber gonna do?
Oh, man. What's Cheerno gonna do?
Freeze you.
I play Pot of Greed, letting me summon my expired driver's license. I like the VR chat video where the guy just keeps going, I summon Pot of Greed to draw 3 additional cards from my deck. And he just does it over and over, and that video kills me every time. Florida has its own version of Bigfoot known as the Skunk Ape. Let me guess, Florida Man caught a blurry-ass picture of it and posted it on the internet? Florida Man, what you doing? Not a fifth. Komodo dragons live on the Indonesian island of Komodo. They're so cool and powerful and they got an island. Did they name the dragons or the island first?
I'm done. I'm done. I'm done.
And then
you only take getting hit so many times before you realize
and that's why I'm not doing more than one.
At any more attempts, then you're just not gonna learn from it. You're just gonna get hit and get sour.
Yeah. I activated Pot of Greed and I needed to call a judge over to explain to me what it did. He probably called you an idiot for putting it in your deck when you didn't know what it did.
That was pretty good, all things considered.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't have the patience to do that right now. Getting hit once is enough to make me very irritated with the way things go, and then I don't want to try again.
See, look, there's your Yomu game.
There's Yomu. See, there's Yomu, everyone.
She plays like the minigame from Kirby Mass Attack.
Kirby Mass Attack's not a very good game.
No, but it had some fun minigames.
I only beat the first world that game, and I got sick of it because...
What the fuck?
That must have been her bomb. Oh, that's her charge shot.
Wait a minute, we had charge shots?
She does.
Why?
Because she swings her sword like a mad lad. See?
Fine.
It just goes swoosh.
I used Pot of Weed to summon my meth dealer. That's a power move.
Why, Andrew? Why?
Almost about that. Getting the gold medals is bullshit, Mass Attack. I don't remember much about that game, aside from the mini game, honestly.
Pretty sure it required perfect amount of Kerbo. But if you got hit once, you lost one. Anyway, we're done.
Yeah, we are done.
Hit the quit button. Watch it back out. But I'm not done my night yet.
I am.
Oh, goddamn.
I must go now.
Why is it 8:30? Alright, well, eventually we'll get back to that one, I guess. But that's pretty good for now.
And then we get to move on to 14.
Oh, boy.
I don't know anything about 14, so I'm scared.
Okay, yeah. So I'll be right back. As per usual.